today? You like my stick here? I wanted to tell you a story about the silly little piggies. Do you remember the piggies that we talked about at school? The 3 little pigs? And remember that one little piggy, he built his house with sticks? And that big old wolf, he huffed and puffed and blew the house down. Uh-oh, there it goes. Well, then there was another little piggy, and he built his house with straw. And that big old wolf, he came up and he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down, and oh, and that house came falling down because it was built with straw. But then there was that wise little piggy. He built his house with bricks. And when that old wolf came up, he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed and he blew and he blew and he blew and ha-ha! He could not blow his house down. Do you know why? Because his house was made of bricks, and bricks are very, very hard and solid. Well, you know, there's a Bible story. Your mom or dad could read it to you later today. It's in Matthew 7:24 through 27. And it's about the wise man who built his house on the rock. And the rains came down and the floods, and that house could not fall because it was on the rock. And so today, Mrs. Ellis said she's going to come a little bit later and she's going to sing you a song about it, okay? But I've got to go wake Sherlock up. He's been sleeping way too long today, so I've got to go. See you later. Bye-bye. The wise man built his house upon a rock. Oh, hi, boys and girls. How are you today? It's Mrs. Ellis here. Do you know, I was thinking today of telling you teaching you a Bible song about the wise man. And it comes from the book of Matthew, and it's about a man who built his house on the rock. And then there was a foolish man who built his house on the sand. And you know, if you build your house on the sand, just like at the beach, and the rains come and the floods and beat upon the house, it won't stand. So can you get your little fists up, and we're going to make a song, okay? You ready? We're going to do a song. The wise man built his house upon a rock. The wise man built his house upon a rock. The wise man built his house upon a rock, and the rains came a-tumbling down. Here they come. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up, but the house on the rock stood firm. Now that foolish man, he built his house on the sand. Let's see if you can do the sand. Ready? The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. And the rains came a-tumbling down. Here they come. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up, but the house on the sand went splat. So build your house on the Lord Jesus Christ. So build your house on the Lord Jesus Christ. So build your house on the Lord Jesus Christ, and the blessings will flow down. Here they come. The blessings will flow down as your prayers go up. The blessings will flow down as your prayers go up. The blessings will flow down as your prayers go up. So build your house on the Lord. So today, I want you to remember that Jesus is the rock. He's the one that we want to build our life on every day. So when the rains come, when trouble comes, when things don't go the way we want, when we don't get to go to school, that we can still have joy in our hearts because Jesus will be the solid rock that we're building our life on every day. I love you so much, and I miss you all, and I pray for you every day.